Yo, lally ho, bro dragons. What's going on? Welcome back into the channel. It's Riven here. It's been a little bit. Hope you're all having a great day. So we're going to jump right into this. I just posted a video not too long ago about my little Paladin transformation. I want to kind of go over through the macros for it. I've been watching videos on them. They're really cool, the transformation. So I just took a shot at my own, and I wanted to go through like the guide for it and setting it up. It can be a little bit tricky, making sure how the gear sets work and getting the ability set up correctly. I don't know how many people actually know that you can actually macro your gear sets and just go by piece to kind of show you how it actually is working. So I'll show it to you really quick and then we'll go from there. So from Dark Knight to Paladin. So I do happen to like the piece lever. Whatchamacallit, I think it's very cool. There is one little gotcha with this here, and it's coming up with the passage of arms, 1000 to 1000, and then move, and then you can do your emote. So we'll discuss that at the end here. So let's jump into this. So I like to use, I happen to like this for the Paladin, the peace lover. This was in the Fates from it's the Asgardian Restoration rewards. I love it. I think it's very pretty. It's cool. I don't know. It's neat. Anyway, so let's jump into this. So I have a few gear sets up here that work in coordination with the macro. I bring the macro 2s that are using macros. And I have the Paladin Transformation Macro here. So the way this works is that we have the macro and icon set up for the gear set. And the way that gear set works is that you can actually say, for all of these, for any of these, you can say, I want the macro icon to be number 9. And then if you type gear set at the end, it actually makes the macro icon the number of your gear set that you're using. So I did that for everything, for my tanks, my DPS, my healers, my mounts, not my mounts, and my tradecraft, except for fishing. So just a little tidbit on that if you never knew that. Now you know. So over into transformation, I also use the hotbar display number and then on or off. So if you notice, if I check Paladin, that turns off. If I go to Ninja, that turns off. Just because it just makes the user face a little bit cleaner. So just a little hot tip there. I'll make a full macro guide, macro interface guide later. So when we start this, when we get past these two, then it's gear /GS standing for gear set. Change number 38. So number 38 is down here, which is just the basic Paladin gear set. I like to start off here. Like you're not in like your full Paladin garb yet, so you're doing a full transformation. From there, we go into our power up macro, which is this guy right here. Then we go into after that happens, it casts number 34, which is just our legs and our pants. Then also casts Iron Will along with it. Well, it casts Iron Will first, and then it casts 34. So it does that really quick, and then it does reprisal. In the middle of reprisal, it'll cast number 35. Then it will cast Divine Veil. After cast Divine Veil, it will go into 36. Then we do Circle of Scorn. While doing Circle of Scorn, it goes into 37. And equips my head, and at the end, it will do this. We usually wait 2 seconds, and then this will then happen after you move. You have to move with this one. This one's kind of weird. I don't know. I guess it's because, do the Yellow Ranger emote. I know I'm colored in blue, but I like the Yellow Ranger emote for the Paladin. The patches of arms that we have here for wait 3, meaning that at the end of every macro, if you notice, we have. You're gonna wait 3 seconds, you're gonna wait 1 second, or you're gonna wait 3 seconds, or you're gonna cast it on me, or wait 1 second. This is how long you're gonna wait before you're moving on to the next one. I have one at the end of a lot of them. It's like Circle of Scorn, for example. Like I press that, it'll wait 1 second, it's gonna move on to the next. So cancel some of the animation a little bit. We'll go through it in full sequence again in a second. So you just want to add wait 1. You know, some other ones, depending on what macros and what transformations you're making, you might want to maybe wait 2 or maybe wait 3, depending on what's actually happening and how long you want to wait between each activity. So you're just giving like a 3-second wait or a 1-second wait between each one. So you might, if you want to cancel out animations, you do wait 1, and then we'll move on to the next one for you. So that's what these weights are here for. I have cast on me just because I just want to say, hey, cast me is the target, is the person you should be casting this ability on. Just in case. I know Iron Will won't do anything else, but I just put it there just in case, because I don't want to error out in the middle of doing something. I always put me for any like things that are self-targetable, or I know only can be cast on me, like Divine Veil or Passage of Arms or Iron Will, or Circle of Scorn. Well, Circle of Scorn is targeted related, but anyway. Actually, I do have Circle of Scorn set up as me as well. So that's what the wait is for, to just have that wait time. So we'll do it one more time, since we're about to have Passage of Arms cool down. We'll go back to from Samurai, and then we'll go into Transform Paladin, and we'll turn this off really quick, and close this out too. And I'm also gonna hide the muted interface, so we can click Transform Paladin, and then that happens. Then Iron Will, then Reprisal. Got my chest piece on. Circle of Scorn. Helmet goes on. Passion of Arv, 1,000, 2,000. Move, and then it does the macro for the emote. So that's how all that works. Now, as I said, the only issue I have with this whole emote and this whole transformation is this guy right here. If you have something like that, I could probably, even then, if I swap things around, I would still have to press a button to just move a little bit. Otherwise, it's going to ignore the full next thing, because it's a, I don't know why you have to move. I guess it's kind of canceling the action, even though you're waiting for 3 seconds to just kill the action, move to the next one. You still need to move out of it. I fully don't know why. I think it's just something with the macro system. You can't move into the next one. This is channeled for 18 seconds. It's not like something you can just like hold. It's really channeled for the 18 seconds that you're casting it or channeling it. So that's probably why. And you're only giving 3 seconds of it. But within 2 seconds, you want to press like the S or W button or just something, just to kind of like move your character slightly. So then it kills, ends the animation, and then the 3 seconds kicks in, and then moves into the Power Ranger or the Ranger pose. So I hope I explained that well and didn't confuse anyone. But that's really it. There's really not much to explain. It's really not that difficult to make a transformation macro. It's at the end just really lining up how you want your gear to come into play and how you want all of your abilities to look together. I've seen some amazing transformation macros, and just some of them are amazing. You could probably find them on Reddit or YouTube if you just search Final Fantasy 14 transformation macros, and then you could probably use them as a guide to go from there. But that's it. That's my video. So I hope you learned something from it. I hope you find it useful. I hope to see yours. So if you made it through this whole video, post let me know what yours look like. I would love to see them and share them out. So I appreciate you all hanging, and I'll check you out next time. Peace out, everyone. Have a good night. Bye.